Hey everyone, Philip here. Thank you so much for getting the outside stickers. I'm going to show you how we actually apply these. I know it should be really obvious, but I'm going to show you exactly how we do it, where we place them, where they go, things of that nature, so you understand, so that way they can look professional and uniform every time and you're not just slapping them in some random place. So you'll get these set of stickers right here. They're already peelable and ready to go. You want to get your area clean, right? Spray it on, and unfortunately I don't have a new unit right now that I could like show you brand new how you would do it. So you really want to get that area clean. I don't care if it's a Windex, it could be a multi-purpose, just really get it nice, smooth, and clean, and then just make sure that everything is nice and flush. Now this is a travel trailer, so their compartment's a little bit different, so that's why it's in the middle, okay? But like on the motorhomes, same kind of concept. I generally would be uniform, and because this has this two-tone paint up here, I probably wouldn't put it up there, but you can if you want to. What I like to do is make everything uniform, so either they were all going in the middle on the bottom, or I always try to do the corners. I like the corners personally, especially because some of the doors, they swing out, you know, they don't fold up and down, they'll swing out. So I liked having them on the bottom corners is where I would always put my stickers. And you're gonna be like, well, this one already says propane or whatever. Yeah, I know, and I get it, and it's fine, but you can see it's already peeling. It's already, I don't know what it is with the manufacturers and their stickers. I'm telling you, these don't peel, these don't come off. These are amazing. They're waterproof, they're sunproof, I don't know, they don't even fade. It's funny, units that I've had in my fleet and then they disappear, and then I'll see them come back to our storage facility for repairs or something, and the stickers are still just like new. It's awesome. Anyways, but yeah, so even on this, I'd put the propane, you know, right down here in the corner and let everybody know. And so what do we have? We have fuel. So fuel is not going to apply to a travel trailer, so that's a freebie if you have fuel. But obviously, like on this, where's the fuel located? Same thing, like, is it obvious? It says gasoline only right here. This is this bright red sticker, danger, gasoline only. You know where I would put this fuel sticker? It would go right here, literally right below the cap, so it's so obvious and can't be missed. And that's why they're also white on black, so it's so obvious, right? Sewer connection, you can see these things are peeling. They're just junk. Sewer connection, well, what does that mean? Is this black and gray? I don't know. So that's why you're gonna see on here, sewer. And normally I would put the sewer like right here, and that's where it would be. Or if you're doing the middle, then right here in the middle, and make them all uniform. Same thing. Supplies. So we kept all of our supplies in the same bay. So for us, because everything on, you know, motorhomes and RVs, it's always on the driver's side where the fuel is, the water, the dumping, all the stuff, the electricity, everything is always on the driver's side. Supplies were always in these back compartments for us as well, on our Class A's and our Class C's. Now again, trailers are a little different. As you saw in that trailer, the supplies was up front. And then what else we got? We got sewer. Well, sewer and water are usually in the same home. So what I would do, if it's a 2-for-1, I would either stack them on top, depending on how you want to do it, or depending on where the sewer actually drains, because sometimes the sewer might be here and the water might be there. That's exactly what I do. I'd put water here and sewer there. And what else? Propane. You already saw the propane. Electric. That's another obvious one, right? But yes, but not everybody sees this. So again, same thing. The electric is right here. Sometimes they're in compartments. If it's in a compartment, like a lot of times it would be in our supply compartment, same thing. I'd put the electric sticker on that one on one side for the electric, one on the other side for the supply, so that way they knew where everything was. But the electric is one of these kinds, this style. This sticker wasn't here. It would actually go on top, but this sticker's in the way. It's ugly. I don't really want to peel it off. It's not mine. I can't do that. So I'm probably going to put it right here on the bottom. And then generator. So the generator on this bad boy, you can see the little tube sticking out. Same thing. Even though it flips up, you always have this little trim piece. I put it right there in that corner. Generator, or you know, whatever side you want to put it on. And that's exactly how I would do it. The batteries, usually on the Class C's, it's going to be inside the coach, so I'm not going to really show you that. So like on this travel trailer, you can see cap is off right now, but the battery sticker would be on that physical cap that's sitting on top of the battery. Even on these, I would put propane on this. Is it obvious? Yes, but remember, renters don't know anything. They, like, new renters know where nothing is located. They don't know anything about anything. So I would put the propane sticker right on the front of this guy, not on the lid, because as you can see, they always tend to fly off. So I'd put it on this guy. And again, hopefully they never have to access this stuff, but especially in the motorhomes, like if they need to jump start things, or they need to jump start the engine or the generator or what have you, that's why we had these stickers on where they were located. So you can see there's no supply thing on this side because we always kept supplies on the driver's side. Water hookup is right there. Did I show you water? Yeah, I already showed you water. Water, boom, stickers right on top of it. There you go. Now these have the J-wraps or whatever these things are called. So again, I look for where the seam is at, the split. And you can see where this is why the little label maker labels, they don't work. This is from the owner. He used label maker labels. They just peeled their junk. This has been on here since 2021. Look at it. Like, you wouldn't even know. It's not peeling, it's not doing anything. I'm telling you, these stickers are incredible. And yeah, there's the electric right there. There's the sewer right there. Water was on the other side. I think that pretty much covers it. Hopefully this all made sense to you. Hopefully this helped you out so you know exactly how to apply them, exactly how to use them, and there's no second guessing. I hope all this helps. Thanks again for watching. Good luck and happy renting.